Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel, or welcome. Long time no see. It's been a while, in other words. It's been about 2 months since I last uploaded a video. I did a live a couple weeks ago, but I haven't done like a proper sit down, like film and edit, like the whole thing. So I am quite like behind in content in terms of I wanted to do a like collection tour. I have another binder update planned, and most importantly and most disappointingly, I wanted to do a video for Yankee's birthday, but none of that happened. Clearly at the end of the year it was busy and stressful and all that, so yeah, I just unintentionally, I guess, took some time off, although this is like a job in any way, but you know, I do like to have a kind of schedule, I suppose. So yeah, so now I actually want to upload this video for my 2-year anniversary of starting this channel, and I just decided to do my binder flip through collection tour for the year. Now I also have a few things to put away, so I will be doing that at the same time as going through my collection, and yeah, I'm gonna just get started and then explain as I go. So first up, as always, I'm gonna be starting with BTS OD7. So I will explain a couple things for his collection as I start during the tour, I guess. The first thing I want to say is that this isn't going to be a super detailed tour in terms of like pointing out what its a.c.e. is and where it's from and stuff like that. I'll tell you not the group, I'll tell you the members, I'll tell you the era, maybe it's kind of going to be like that. If you have any questions about any specific photocard, where it came from, any inclusion at all, just leave like the timestamp or something in the comments and I'll just try my best to let you know where it came from. And if you're interested in a more detailed tour of my beauty collections, those being really J-Hope, Taehyun, TXT 5, I guess, and also a.c.e, these are my 3 old groups, so I do a very detailed collection tour every like debut anniversary of theirs. So I'm gonna have a detailed TXT tour very soon, like in a month, because that's when the debut anniversary is, and then for a.c.e it's gonna be May and BTS is gonna be June. So I'd like to do those tours then, so that's when I'm gonna like be saying what its BC is from and like all that. So this is gonna be more of a flip through, I guess, while I just took your ears off. So yeah, another thing, I'm just gonna explain like who my bias is, who I collect, that sort of thing. So for BTS, I collect 1 of 7 set per era, a couple random of the 7 merch sets that I really like, and I also collect quite thoroughly, or at least I try my bias, J-Hope, and I focus more on like current releases rather than back collecting for merch. So yes, that's how it works for that. Okay, so starting off with some of the mentioned merch sets for the 7. BTS are one of my old groups, so the group that got me into K-pop to begin with, and that was in 2019. So I guess some history there. And then we're starting off with the album sets. I'm not complete, as you can see, there's like some gaps here and there, but yeah, I'll just slowly get everything. I mean, one of my goals is to have this collection done, and I don't have that much left by the time they unite, because currently they're all away, which is very sad. But yeah, I was also like, oh my god, this is one of the best sets, by the way. Oh yeah, and like you'll see sometimes I like to make fillers to like fill out a page. I don't like to collect dupes and stuff like that. If you do, that's fair. What is going on here, Yoongi, please? Thank you. I'm so happy this set is complete. And I will collect the group cards unless they're like for these eras, as you might know, they're like very expensive and I'm not really interested in doing that, so I just don't have the group cards for these, and I'm quite happy. This is probably my favorite 7 set. I say this every time and it's true, so I just need to hurry up and complete it. I'm missing Tae for a lot of things, which if you collect BTS, you know, understandable. And my favorite filler I've ever made, but technically my sister made that for me. I know this is technically not like a special OST, yeah, a special album, but I just keep it here chronologically. That's when it came out, so that's that. And also, if you say golden star over anything, it means that I pulled that card, but I'm very behind in updating these, so there is that. And then with some errors, I was like, well, it gave me notify. Oh, hello, OD7 said, so that's what's going in my binder. So it's basically be butter. This is pretty error. And then again, this was the standard set that you got in every album, and I just put that here. And this is the was a bit of a messy page, but I do love it personally. So for the current solo eras with BTS, I just picked a photocard that was like my favorite for its release. It's mostly album PCs. Namjoon is his vinyl PC, and JK is his Barnes & Noble PC, so I did a go for that. So, and it just looks hilarious, so I just kept that one. Yeah, for everyone else, it's just what I decided to keep, and I still have layover on the way. That package is taking ages, so hopefully we'll get it here soon. But I did get the green set, so the green version, so I'm definitely gonna put one of his tiny pieces here. I don't know which one, but we'll see. So yeah, that'll be so cute. So when it's done, that will be adorable. And then I don't know, when Jin releases an album, I don't know what will happen. Might start a second page, I guess. Anyway, so there's some just random sets that I have of everything. And then some random merch sets, because I mean this era was just so beautiful, so I just wanted to come in like that. And this was a crazy thing that I started doing that I actually do want to complete eventually, but I haven't made any progress in a very long time. This is I decided to do a 7 for a magic shop in Japan, because it's so beautiful. But I know there's like so many fakes out there, so I'm a bit scared to be honest. But see, like I'm not too far from completing it. I mean, 2 minutes of more work. Obviously it's not aligned and it's more work, but no, well, Day is done, and then JK, I need 2 more. So it's not too bad, as you can see, like it's definitely doable. And then these units, I just need 2 more, and I've been saying this every time, but I'm definitely not going to complete this unit because it's just way too much. And I love that like the one set that I decided to do is the one that had the most units. But it's okay. And then this section is like what I like to call my secret section. So this has a couple extra things from my bias line, who is obviously Hobby is my bias, and then JK and Namjoon are the 2 members of my bias line. Although I will say this past year JK's place, not because of something that he did, but like he's just been threatened by Jimin, because Face was everything to me. And I didn't vibe as much with his solo stuff, which is fine, but I mean Sad Next to You I really liked. So yeah, and then Face was just, oh my god, one of my favorite, definitely my favorite BTS solo release of the year, because obviously Jack in the Box and Indigo were last year, and those are like my top ones, but Face really surprised me. So yeah, I don't know, I think it's fine. I mean, look at this, please. Also, this group card is literally my favorite. It's probably my favorite photo of the group. It's just, oh, it's so cute. See, like I just kept like lots of random things in here, but I don't know, this section makes me happy, so I'm keeping it. And yeah, anything that like, including the other 7 sets, if there's a Hobby PC that's here, I don't double collect anything, so they won't be in his binder, if that makes sense. So yeah, like this page I love, for example. All these, they fit so well in 6 pocket. This is a mess. I wanted to do my best line for the IDs because I thought they were cute, but I don't think they're as cute anymore, so I probably won't keep these page, but I don't know, it's, yeah. And then these, they're just beautiful, to be fair. So yeah, and then this page, don't even ask me, I don't know, some spares there, and this unit, which is the only time my baseline has been in a unit together. So there's one more PC for this. This was the Speak Yourself Final. So yeah, I definitely want to get the other one. I say this, but I forgot about it again. So hopefully now that I've seen it again, because it's right at the back of my binder, I will eventually get it. So yeah, let me move on. Oh my god, critical. Okay, we're good. Okay, next up is a binder I haven't shown on my channel before, and that is because I finally split my giant hobby binder into two. So this now houses his album stuff. So album pops, anything related to that is gonna be in this binder, and then everything else is the other binder that is huge. So yeah, just cut up a little bit of a Jack in the Box poster. I love this emoji so much. I think it's so beautiful. So I just put it there in the cover, and then yeah, there's a lot of room to grow, which is very exciting. So let me show you what I have for hobby. I definitely want to make like a cover page because it's a bit startling how that happens when you just go straight into school love affair. But yeah, these are all the different eras, and as you can see, these are all like, there's only 3 of them because the 4th one of its era is in my @7 binder. And then from here on out, I'm just in a 9 pocket for each era because I know there's like more pieces to collect, but that was my goal at the time. Like, there is a possibility I'll go back and try to get everything now, but at the time I was just happy to collect a 9 pocket and call it a day, and I'm so happy I did that, to be honest. So yeah, this butter proof. How many of these can you do? Like, that's the thing. Do I want a billion of these concept? Not necessarily. So yeah, and then this was for the collector's edition, a couple other things. So proof technically has 2 pages, well 3 pages I guess, but that's okay, I will allow it. And then Jack in the Box also had, obviously it was a very special release, so I just decided to collect everything for it and to kind of break my 1-page rule, but it's okay. So this was the Weaver's version. So again, I got everything for this release, including the vinyl PC. This page here is stuff from the solo documentary of his, the Hop in the Box, and I might get 2 more PCs or not. These are kind of hard to get back at the minute, but I'll try my best. These are the postcards. They came with the VOD. Again, I should not be doing a detailed tour because I'll do that later on, but yes. And this is the Hope edition. So again, this is everything for the Hope edition. And I'm actually gonna be finally completing this collection today because I have his UMS Lucky Draws. So exciting. So Sophie goes in the middle, and then, oh, I like this one more, so I want it to be on the outside, but do I? I'm sorry. Is this okay? That's okay, I don't mind that. These 2 are superior, but it's fine. So I need to double sleeve these. I ran out of my inner sleeves, but that will happen. So yeah, I knew that. Jack in the Box Hop edition is complete. Oh my god. Wait, he was out of frame? No, I wasn't. Nice. So yeah, these are the actual albums. And then here is the vinyl page. I feel vindicated because we finally got another vinyl, because I started this page with so much confidence, and then I was like, okay, wait, where are the vinyls? But we're getting the dear vinyl, so very exciting. Some of my stuff I need to work on. And then move on to Japan, which is very incomplete. I definitely need to work on this a lot more. Like, look at this. But yeah, we're doing better from this point onwards. And this is it. Cool. So a lot of room to grow, and I have full confidence that there will be more in the future, a lot more, so it's all good. Okay, next up is my huge hobby binder that says everything you can imagine. Not really, my collection is far from complete, but there's a lot in here anyway. But now that I moved the album stuff away, there's definitely like some room. This binder was so hard to lift before, and it was literally up to here. So I feel a bit better now. Just flipping through this. So yeah, sorry, I was going too fast. There we go. These are all like from Season's greetings and stuff. These are his random inclusions or things that came in 35 sets. I do like to collect these things for him. And then anything that's like a conceptual like photo and stuff, I just really love. So as you can see, there's a lot of stuff here from the exhibition. So yes, now that we're in our last BTS binder, You might have noticed all these binders are white, which is like not unusual because it's a very common binder color. But the only group that is in white A4 binders is BTS, because I like to group my, at least like my big collections with like banner colors. For example, all BTS binders are white and they're A4. Yes. So anyway, move on now to DVD stuff. I have his stuff for Speak Yourself for the final on the way. And no, what was it? That was that. Permission to Dance, that was the last thing. I don't collect DVDs for a hobby, I don't collect photocards, so yeah. And this was Memories. I believe we didn't get a Memories this year, which is sad but understandable. So yeah, I think the thing I missed the most is Season's Greetings, because genuinely I think that's my favorite thing to collect for K-pop. It's just so fun. And then this is like some photo book stuff. And here this page is finally complete because this is his portfolio. I like his third art on PC that I was missing, so that's gonna go in this corner. So pretty. There we go. Beautiful. Why did I sing that? So yeah, this is a very random page, but I actually kind of like how it works, how it turned out. So yeah, do not mind that at all. I mean, the backs are a bit of a chaos, but it's fine. This is a very random merch page. Then I just like collecting the icon things. I still need to get his stuff for the mini binder that they did last year. I don't have those yet. No, sorry, not for the mini binder. I do have those. These are those ones. For the photo book, I don't have the big lenticular photo book because it was just huge. Like normally that's the thing I would collect for hobby, but I wouldn't know where to put it. And also it's like another 7 one, and I already have a mini one, so I was happy with that. So yeah. And these are the artist made merch. So cute. I didn't get either, I have to say, because I mean this I would use, but it's very expensive to ship, so it was just not an option. This bag I would not wear. So I love and appreciate him, but we do not have the same style at all, which is fair. So yeah, I didn't get it. I just got the pieces later on resale. These are tour stuff that I just really want to work on more because I really like collecting the 8 pocket sets a lot. I love how they look. So yeah, definitely something that I want to complete. I can't believe it's not even been a year since he left, so I might just give him back now. Like, it's not funny anymore. So yeah, I mean, these are things that I've put as goals for myself, at least. I'm like, I wanna complete all these sets before he's back. So that's the next thing I want to do. I want to collect a few more of his like back collect a few DVD things for him. Definitely complete 2. I think that's very doable. And that's kind of it. I mean, that was like what I was planning on, and then I got a few tour pieces. It was like warming up, working my hobby collection, the drop top edition, which was, I mean, I'm so happy that they did, because the Weaver's version was a bit of a joke, I'm not gonna lie. Like, so I'm so happy we got that. But like, yeah, definitely was not in the plans for me, but that's fine. It wasn't too bad. Like, it was a pretty chill release, I wanna say, so I'm happy with that. The Amazon girl, that hair, oh my god, iconic. That's beautiful. I'm gonna go with 2 sets with this hair, like, even though be happier. It's so pretty. I guess 3, because we had the soul ones as well. And then this set, also really beautiful. Oh yeah, these are like merch. I love this set so much. And look at this, the bag spelled out J-Hope. That's so cool. So yes, these are from his Jack in the Box, actually box that he jumps out and scares you. It's in my room, but it's open because I don't trust that the latch will like hold, and if that thing pops up in the middle of the night, I'm gonna have a breakdown. So it's out there. It's collecting dust a little bit, but I'm okay with that if it like preserves my sanity. So I don't collect collab stuffs for him, stuff for him, and I don't collect the merch box stuff. Sometimes I might, but yeah, I try to be picky with him because BTS have so many things, and there's still things for me to back collect, so I can be chill with my hobby collection. And so yeah, ugh, so pretty. And then I don't even know what's back here. Posters and this, which is kind of like a backboard. Like I felt like that would, I don't know, keep it safer, even though this part is not hard. It's fine, don't worry about it. So yeah, that was it for BTS. Next up is what I like to refer to as my other old binder. So we have my other two old biases. So it's hello, it's Young K from day6 and Minhyuk from btob, and you can see they have their own color, which is dark blue. And definitely they're a setting binder now, but I definitely need to split them up in like 2 binders because this is getting out of hand a little bit. So yeah, the reason why I call this like my other olds or whatever is because even though I old them, I don't old the groups they're in. Like I love them, I love btob and I love day6, but I don't consider them old groups the same way that I do for Hobbies group, BTS, or Taehyun's group, TXT. Like those are also old groups for me. I don't know, I'm very specific about it, but it's fine, it makes sense to me. So yeah, let's start off. Like I said this, but you know, I do like I have some group cards for day6. We're good. I love them. They're gonna have a comeback soon. I can feel it. So I need to complete this set. So yeah. But yeah, obviously we start off with Young K, and that is because I olded him before I olded Minhyuk. So like the bias, the old hierarchy, he's like higher. I don't know. So yeah, I just love him. For him and for Minhyuk, I collect them very similarly. Well, I guess I collect a little bit more for Young K, but the point is that I don't really collect stuff like tour, DVD, even Japanese albums. I don't really collect. I mostly focus on Korean releases. And I also, for him, I also get his itinerary photo book that he does. He's done 3. I don't think there will be more because he's not doing covers anymore, but you never know. But yeah, I do have these, and they're just absolutely beautiful. I love them a lot. So yeah, very happy to have these. And then we go into the album collection. I'm complete for his collection. So I went back and kind of collected all of his photographs from the different eras. I still need to make fillers for these pages. That's definitely something I want to work on, but I haven't yet. So yeah. And for him, I don't really do pops or anything like that for the earlier eras. I mean, there's like, you know, some units and stuff. And then from here on out, I started doing a couple pops just to fill out the pages. And I definitely decided that for Right Through Me, for Again and Right Through Me, I want to get pops and fill out these pages, because the way that I collect him and Minhyuk for current releases is just like with Hobby, I like to do a 9-pocket page of everything, or like if there's more album pieces, which to do like BTS sometimes to do a lot of album pieces, you're never gonna have more than 9 normally. I don't know, Hype is like wants to mix things up because with TXT we're starting to get more recently, so I don't know. Anyway, yeah, so the idea is that like if this release has 4 album pieces, there's already pop in the middle, and it's gonna get 4 more pops to just have an even 9 pocket. And I think that's very doable because I was already like holding him by then, so that's kind of something I want to work on for him. Like I've already gotten this PC, which is, I think I'm empty, so yeah, that is that. And then move on to his solo stuff. So for Eternal, you know, nice and clean, 9 pockets, 6 PCs, and then 3 pops in the middle. Amazing. Then he came back with letters with notes. And I can't say that word, but you know, anyway. So I don't even know. There's 21 album pieces. 21, keep that in mind. Which means that I need to get an extra, I don't remember how many, 7, I want to say, album pieces. So no, 8 anyway. So yeah, no, 7. Yes, okay, cool. So I'm gonna get all his album pieces, and then whatever gaps would be left to fill out the final 9 pocket, I'll get pops for. Hopefully that makes some kind of sense. So for now, because I don't have everything, I'm just filling out the pages as I go, and as you can see, we're not doing too badly. I have one more of his Polaroids, no, actually one more of his jewel case pieces on the way. So currently I'm missing 2 of his pre-ordered Digipack Polaroids and 1 of his Digipack pieces, and some pops that I'll just pick and choose to fill out the final gaps. So it's not too bad, but like they're very hard to track down for some reason. Like Mercari has nothing, and I've been mostly getting stuff from Poco Market, but like Instagram is hard to find things. It's just, he's a difficult person to collect, okay, but it's fine. I love him, so it is worth it, and I love the album, and I'm happy to have him back. So anyway, also, like, honestly, I could be calling this like it's the radio binder, because both of them have been DJs. It's not intentional, because I altered him, then I altered Minhyuk, and Minhyuk replaced him, and then he came back and replaced Minhyuk, and I was like, that was for me. That whole time was for me. So Kiss the Radio has consistently been for me. Thank you. Anyway, that was the thing. So this is Minhyuk. I do have some full group stuff. Well, not full group, but like the unit, because I got into him and btob during the Outside era. So yeah, but I mostly collect, as you can see, his Korean album stuff. I'm complete for that, which is very nice. I have them in chronological order, but I put vertical and horizontal like that because I hate putting the wrong orientation. Don't even ask me about these, I don't want to talk about it. This is from inside. I decided to start collecting him again as, like, you know, the full 9 pocket kind of situation, and that's how I've been collecting him so far. I'm still missing 2 because this era is absolute hell to collect, so eventually I might give up and just skip 7, but I don't want to say I've given up. I'll just keep trying. If it takes me 10 more years, that's okay. I'm fine with that. There's no rush, basically. This is outside, obviously it's done, and then it just keeps going like that, you know. And this was the most recent era, and they're gonna have a comeback as a group, which is amazing. Because I mean, I trusted them, okay, I believed them, but, like, you know, the world is cruel and unpredictable. So I was like, I'll just feel calm when I see it, you know. So yeah, they're having a comeback. I don't know if it's gonna be physical release, because some sources are like it's a comeback, then I'm hearing it's a song, so I don't know, maybe like a digital song. Either way, I'll be happy to have something from btob again, so it's all good. If you don't know, btob was with Cube since forever, and they left, and some of them have joined like different agencies, but they did say they want to stay together doing things as a group. So yeah, it's been a fun few months as a melody, I'm not gonna lie. So in any case, that was that, and some other random things for his Korean albums, and then move on to his solo stuff, and that is Hotozone. Amazing first comeback, no notes, and then we got into Boom. It's so many photocards, okay, so many. Again, I did the same that I'm trying to do for Letters with Notes for Young K, in which I did all his album pieces plus some pops here and there to fill in the gaps. So that's what Letters with Notes is gonna look like eventually, and then I'll arrange everything beautifully. Actually, to be fair, no, it's 4 pages for everything. So yeah, Boom is done. It took me like a year to complete, but complete, not really complete. There's so many more pops that I didn't get, but I'm not interested in getting all of them, to be honest, and that's a blessing. I'm so glad. I don't feel like I need to. So that's it for my other olds binder. Okay, next up is my other olds. So this is my other old group, a.c.e. So for a.c.e, the opposite happened with day6 and btob, in which a.c.e is an old group, but I don't consider my bias Byungwon to be an old bias. I always say that, like, does it sound mean? I don't mean it in a mean way, like, I fucking love him, but, like, I think the reason for that is that I don't feel he's a very strong bias, if that makes sense. Like, I love everyone in a.c.e so much that it's more like everyone is my bias and they're all my olds. Does that make sense? Anyway, but I do collect Kwani, like, more extensively than the rest, because he's actually my bias, so I don't know. I also joined his bubble. It's the best thing ever. I'm so happy. It's amazing. He just updates us on, like, his dates with Wow, King Wow all the time. Thank you. Anyway, so there's that. So for Ace, again, they're in a group. I like to do at least focus on at least one OD7, hello, OD5, yes, one OD5 set per era, and then some merch and other things, because for them I'll also collect like membership, season's greetings, that kind of thing, but I don't really touch DVDs and stuff like that. So I'm, you know, photo books, yes, DVDs, no. I mean, now that I have a lot, so it's all good. But this was like a light stick set, for example. I don't have a light stick, which is so dumb, so this is going on the light stick. Anyway, I'll get it eventually, because I'll tour Europe, yes, absolutely. So we started with some like non-album things, like memberships and photo books and stuff. Oh my god, they're so beautiful, and I love them in this binder. So as you can see, 5 members and the 6 pocket. I just put some fillers that I made that I feel like fit the mood. So yeah, I just love them. I'm so happy they're back. They're about to have a comeback. They release new songs. I just and I'm not done for the collection because they're very difficult to collect, the earlier albums that are of print. So I'm doing my best. I'm very slow. I had a goal that was like I will complete their album collection before they're back, which obviously I failed at, but it's okay. I've been checking and yeah, it will be fine. But yeah, this will be their first era. It's, if you know, they're very hard to collect, so it's just, let's pretend. But yeah, one member, Chan, was in a browser group instead, so there's only 4 members in the comeback. In any case, so for them I just like, because I have a lot of album cards, I just pick my favorite for each member and I just do a notified set like that. So that's what has been happening. And then from here on out I'm complete for 45, everything I wanted to collect, like some pops and different album PCs, and just, I love them. I love their cards, I love their concepts, like they're just insane. Their music is amazing, they're all such wonderful people. It's just, anyway. I literally just get emotional about Ace all the time. So yeah, there you have it. That is my Ace binder. Next up is my Byung binder. So he's in a BND 5. If you don't ask where like any of my supplies are from, like sleeves, pages, binders, anything like that, I will have everything listed in the description, but I'm happy to like answer any questions if you have them. I am looking into transferring a couple of my current collections into like different binders and experimenting a little bit with that, but I haven't had the chance yet, so that's why I'm not going into detail about my supplies, because that probably will change very soon. So yeah, and I've had the same for all my other tours, so there's nothing new to add basically. But yeah, sometimes I just make my own sleeves because that's also fun. I've seen a few people do this now, where they just make their own custom sleeves, and I'm so freaking tempted, because this was the OG, like this was my first collecting experience. I was just that like sewing my own sleeves, so I might just do that. But yeah, I don't know, we'll see, maybe for future me. So yeah, for Byung I mostly collect album stuff. I might do like one pop per era and I just put them here. That's kind of what I do, and I don't do non-album things. Don't look at this. Generally I don't, but yeah, this I need to make a backing for. Anyway, so this is the first era. I'm not done yet, but so exciting. I have a new PC to add for Adventures in Wonderland, and I'm currently going to be missing only 3, which is a crazy thing to say. Like, I'm actually doing so well. It's crazy. So yeah, one day this will be complete, like crazy. So I'm missing 4. Get ahead of myself there. No, yes. That's okay. And then undercover, why am I doing so badly with undercover? My god, I just need to get on with that. But yeah, everything else is done, thankfully. That's the era I got into Ace, by the way. Butterfly Fantasy. Iconic. So yeah, I just want them to be back. I cannot wait for their new album. They're gonna have an album. They already have the songs out and they're so fun. Oh, I can't. They just hits different, yeah. The old group. But yeah. I love this little Polaroids I made. So anyway, that was that. And I have a new thing because as you can see, my original Hello Pop page is full and they're about to come back, and they had a comeback concert when 4 of the members were released. We're still going in our magnet, but yeah. So this was from, I actually don't remember, but it's a Merch BC because I don't collect that sort of thing for him normally. But that concert was like very like monumental, you know. So a friend of mine was gonna go, she actually went, which is so cool. And she had him sparing the set, and I was like contemplating for a bit, and then he was still free, and I was like, let me get money. So yeah, look how cute he is. So he goes back here to like signify the new era. Isn't that so exciting? Anyway, so yeah, and this is the era in which a.c.e will just become superstars. Okay, I'm manifesting because they deserve it so much. Like no one deserves more. I'm sorry. So not to say that other groups are not amazing, but like a.c.e, please. They just, yeah. Okay, what's next? I shall do enhypen next. So why did I say it like that? I don't know. It's fine. This is one of the groups, by the way, that I'm thinking of transferring into a 6-pocket, like a white A5 binder, because it's quite full. So, and I've made some decisions recently. So as you can probably tell, Songhoon is my bias. I do love enhypen. I've sung them since debut. I watched i-dle. It's the only survival show I've ever watched, and I probably will ever watch. My bias in i-dle was Hanbin, but we'll get to that, as you can imagine. But I do love the full group like so much, and especially recently I've been in such an enhypen mood. I just, oh my gosh, I love them a lot. They're wonderful, and I went through a Hisung phase. I still love him. He's part of my bias line for sure. I just like, yeah, this is just an illegal page, so we don't have to look at it too much, but it is here. Just know that it is here. And this is all I'm gonna have of Hisung. It's gonna be a 4-pocket. But let me tell you, I think this is a good idea. So basically, these are the 4 cards that like, they came out, I saw them and I was like, I need to have them. I need to have them. My like well-being depends on it. Anyway, and then I had 4 here, like this page was full, and then this one came out, and I was like, there's no way, I pulled it as well. I was like, this is staying with me forever. I'm gonna get buried. Okay, that's calm. But so then I was like, okay, is there any of the 4 that I had before that like I like less than this one currently? Like I feel like I can let it go and put that one in its place, and there was. So I did that. So basically, moving forward, if there's a Hisung PC that I see and I'm like, I need this, I will look at this page and see like, is there any that I would not mind letting go for that one. And if there isn't, I don't need it that much. If there is, maybe I need it, so I can take that out and sell it, but it needs to be sold, you know. So that's how I roll with my Hisung collection. It's not really a collection, but I think it's a fun way to just, you know, we don't have to indulge in everything, but we don't have to be like so strict. It's a hobby, so it's kind of like that's my idea. So yeah. Anyway, I do collect Songhoon for album since debut. I love him. I'm also into figure skating, so I already was aware of him as a human, and then suddenly he was an idol. I'm like, I love you. It's just everything. So over Hisung, hello for Songhoon. Oh my god. For Songhoon, I collect like basically I just collect his album PCs, and I will fill in the gaps for like probably Weaver's Bobs or something that fits the vibe. So I don't do fillers. I just like get an extra thing, or like, you know, sometimes I'll get a unit, or like those Polaroids from the were from the Deco Kit of that year that I got. So it's kind of like that. But yeah, I do love them a lot. And here, as you can see, I'm missing some of his essential PCs. I was planning on not collecting them. Recently I changed my mind, so this is a work in progress currently. I'm missing 2. So yeah, there we go. And then from here on out, these are complete. Iconic. It's a good little blonde hair, but the orange is too much for me. I don't like orange. Dark blood, oh my god, I cannot even. This is so iconic. So yeah, it's something that happened to me. We're getting there, so that I'm trying to preface this. Something that happened to me during Manifesto, actually. I mean, even from Ireland, to be honest. Like, I was very fond of him. Am I double biased? Did I change biases? I really don't know. I don't know what's happening, but I am incredibly fond of Jay. Like, I think Jay, I think I had like this previous attachment on Songhoon, and I still do. I still love him. I think he's wonderful. So I don't want to say like I don't bias him anymore, because I do, and I don't want to stop collecting him. I absolutely will keep collecting him. And I don't want to go back and back collect Jay or like anything like that. That's too much, right? And so, but I feel like Jay as like my bias like type makes more sense. So there is that. Anyway, so I randomly was out one day on my birthday, not my birthday celebration with my friends who are lovely. Yeah. And I saw like one of their Japanese albums for a really good price, and I was like, you know what, if I pull Jay in this, I'm gonna collect Jay for Japanese stuff. And I did. I fucking did. I don't pull him. He literally, I've only pulled him like once more, I think. So clearly, okay, why is my phone moving so much? What the hell? Anyway, clearly I needed him, so now I collect Japan for Jay. I've only set up for this era because it's the only PC I have currently, but I've looked into it. It's not the best idea I've ever had, to be honest, but I'm gonna try my best and see what happens. So yeah, that's that. And then for normal things that I normally do, I have some stuff to put away for Songhoon, and he's still an actual enhypen collection. So I'm still working on Orange Blood, doing it kind of slowly, but that's fine. I'm also putting away his sticker Polaroid from his engine version, because I just think it's so cute and I want it to be here. And I'm gonna do this, I guess. Yeah, this one here and this, no, oh, no. This one here, then, I guess. Hello, please. Okay, I fucked up. And this one here, because the other one that I'm missing from is from the Weavers version. It's literally the same. So, you know, he's so pretty. What the hell? Anyway, I'm dying to see them in concert. Like, can they please, can Hype just send one, just anyone at this point, any of their groups to Europe? Like, what is going on? You know, we went to Korea on Stage, which was this festival in in November here in London, and I'm also putting this away, by the way. Why do I have gaps here? I need to put fillers here. Anyway, yes, so this is his letter, and this was the little letter inside that he drew a little dog, so I just put it on the outside. So I just think it's so cute, and it's going in here. I love that. Perfect. So anyway, and this is his HMV PC, by the way, which is the same as the Target PC, because we're finally getting those in HMV. Thank fuck I don't have any of his Target ones, because I just cannot, but I'm happy we're getting them for TXT, so at least, because for Taeyeon I just have to collect them. So anyway, what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, Korea on Stage. Let me tell you, because I realized something. I'm doing this next, so a little break from B&D. Well, are these also B&D? No, they're not. They look a lot. Anyway, this is my Tempest collection. So Korea on Stage, right? Let me tell you. So the groups that were there were Boy Next Door, Zykers, a.c.e, P1 Harmony, Stacy, and also Janabi, but they're not K-pop. So these are the groups, right? All of these groups have now, and Extraordinary Heroes. Oh my god! So all these groups have either toured Europe now or are touring Europe very soon. Like, I saw Extraordinary Heroes on their tour, I saw P1 Harmony a couple weeks ago, I saw Zygers like last week. Stacy are coming. I don't really listen to Stacy, so I'm gonna go through tour, but you know, they're great in a festival. So you know, the only group that isn't coming is Boy Next Door. And like, I get it, they're new. Like, Zygers are too, but like, that's fine. But like, the only group that isn't coming is the Hype group. Hype, please get it together. Like, do you know how much of a royalty a.c.e are here? They build an audience. Like, that's how you get an audience. You build it. Anyway, I'm so done. So done. Anyway, so I have a new one for the previous era. I don't actually have the album yet, but I have the photocard. I found it on resale. So I have Blue, I do a different member every era, and I put them instead of like the actual order, like age order, I put them like era order. I think that's very cute. So yeah. And then for Hanbin, obviously he's my bias in Tempest. I love Tempest a lot though. So yes. I feel like I've been filling the pages too fast. This is supposed to be a tour and I'm like treating it like an update, but anyway, I'm gonna try to be a bit better about it now. So yeah, these are different eras. On and on, and into the Calm Before the Storm. This is probably my favorite era of theirs. I love the album. I love all of their albums. I listen to them a lot. On my Wrapped thingy, I use Apple Music, not Spotify, but anyway, they also did it this year. I think it was called the Replay, whatever. They were my third most listened to group. First one was obviously TXT, obviously, and then the second one was i-dle, the third one was Tempest. So like, yeah, it's like, yes. So okay, let's go. So I'm gonna put his I'm almost done actually for Into the Tempest. They had so many photocards for a single album, Jesus Christ. But I have everything on the way apart from one of his QR code PCs that I am missing. I found this really lovely seller on Instagram, and she had some of the ones I was missing, and then she was like, oh, like send me your wish list, I'm gonna ask my friends. And she found me like all of the book album ones I was missing. Actually, no, yeah, that makes more sense. So yeah, I was just really happy about that. Actually, I'm gonna do, okay, I'm gonna put the hollow one here. Actually, no, the hollow one will go here, and then, oh yeah, that's why I did it like that. Okay, don't worry about it. It's fine. I did have a plan and I forgot. Okay, cute. These are the photo book ones. And then these are the Poca ones. So I do have some of them on the way. So like, she sent me some of them, and then she messaged again. She was like, oh my god, I forgot to pack like half your PCs. So she sent me another package with them. So these are all on the way. And then there's some units I did in my group card. So cute. And then I'm just missing one of his QR codes. So the QR codes are gonna go here. Yeah, it's been a lot, but it's okay. I can't wait for the next comeback. This was like not as bad as I was fearing it would be, but I just need to find the last QR code somewhere. Probably Poca Market. They have probably the most. So yeah. Next up, this is I don't even know. Okay, I need to split this binder to like, I don't know how many binders I'm gonna end up with. Next binder update, I'm gonna have 25 binders. I just know it. So as you can see, Taemin is here, and it's not only Taemin. Taemin is my top soloist. I collect him like, not casually. I collect all of his Korean album PCs, but I'm just very slow about it because it's not easy to collect, and I haven't set up for him or anything. So every time I get a new PC, I just put it like chronologically where it would go, so you can see there's no gaps. So I got his archive version of the album. Oh, and I got this. Oh my goodness, I am so sad that he had the comeback so close to NXT, and because I really fully was planning on like getting all the versions and doing an unboxing on my channel and stuff, but it would have been too much at the time, so I didn't. And eventually, this is one of his Smitty ones, Smitty. And this is one of his archival box. This album is like hands down one of my favorite packagings ever. I got it recently. This is what I pulled, and the whole album is just insane. Like if you don't own it, you haven't seen an unboxing, please go look it up because it's crazy. Like, oh my god, it's so beautiful. I love it. So I don't know, don't ask me. It's fine. And this is a main collection in this binder. So I don't like, do I call them my girl group olds? they're my top girl group. I fucking love them. Clearly Yugi is my bias, but I love everyone in the group. So I collect her album PCs, and then I also fill in like the gaps with other members, which obviously I've done a little more in for the more recent eras, but I need to go back and get them because Wiki is almost complete. This is complete for the older stuff, but yeah, you can see like I have some of the other members here. And then for a feel, oh my god, I'm almost done. There were so many freaking photo cards. I'm just missing one currently, one of her jewel case PCs. I was missing one of her I Love jewel case PCs forever, and I finally got it recently, and now the same's happening with I Feel. Just leave me alone. I try to do a spread that makes sense, by the way. So this is the one. This is the one. So anyway, this is the best thing I've ever seen in my life. I have one of the QR codes from Nokia. No, Nokia, Pocket Market, it says. So yeah, this is here now. Photo book pieces are done, thank God. And as you can see, like I have a couple things from other members. So beautiful. And then Heat, which was the special album. I managed to get everything I needed. I'm gonna do it like that. Yes, cute. And then I pulled this Mia on, and oh my goodness, it was her birthday yesterday, because I'm filming this obviously before I'm posting. But today's the 1st of February. Happy February. We don't wish like good month or whatever in the beginning of the month, and I'm like, oh why? I like that we do that in my country. Anyway, have a good February, everyone. So yeah. Oh, this oh my god, this is so beautiful. I love this page. Anyway, and these are just like some solo stuff for the other girls. So like Sorian had her solo, and I just did one pocket. I didn't do photo cards. This was my pull from the album, and I just put some stickers and stuff for it, and I quite like this. I'm okay with it. It's all good. And then obviously Mian had her own solo album. This was Drive, and I fucking love this album so much. Oh my god. So I broke my rule for like no pops. This is the only pop I own in this collection, and it's her Make Star one, and like you cannot blame me for this. I don't wanna go for it. It's just, oh my god, it's the best thing I've ever seen in my life. Anyway, Mian is very much my bias wrecker, like every day of the week. But I do love Wiki, but like, anyway. Oh, this is a set that I got on their tour. Because you can only trust women, honestly. See, i-dle, they tour Europe. They're only one of like my top groups. Probably any of these groups that you're seeing here that I actually managed to see in London. So thanks for that. I freaking love them. That tour was amazing. I also went to yes, twice. I went to Brussels to see them because I just needed to show with them a little bit. This is so beautiful. And then here I want to put one of her postcards actually to separate this area, but I have Susan's solo debut a.c.e, and for her I will be collecting a 4-pocket per era like I did for the other solo projects that the other girls did, because of course I still want to support her. And yeah, the album was amazing as well, and it's just, oh my god, it's so beautiful. And I have her last PC on the way, so very exciting. And then here, clearly this is not an idol, he is a figure skater, he is an icon of our generation. Anyway, so that is Shamono. I fucking love him, and yeah, he's just chilling here because, long story short, I ended up with some photo cards. Skaters have photo cards sometimes, and sometimes I'm like, give them to me. You know who else photo card? This is not part of the tour. Miyabi. I love him. I've been listening to him. So if you don't know, he's a Japanese guitarist. He's fucking amazing. And I've been listening to him since I was like 16. So which was a very long time ago. So yeah. And I've seen him in London twice now. He came back this year, and he had this like limited Pokemon cards basically. So you can see like the tour name. Like, this is so cool, and we went early enough thankfully, and we got it. So yeah, that was amazing. I can see that they have marked up the date. I love that so much. So that is that. He's not going in a binder, but I have him like on my desk because this is so cute. So yeah, that is that for this incredibly chaotic binder. Maybe I need to do like a skater binder. Wouldn't that be fun? Next up is my on and off binder. So clearly on and off, my bias is JS. this actually was the packaging for their special album they released while they were enlisted, and I just made this into his binder with like some collage pages from the album, and I just love it. I'm so proud of it, honestly. Like, he had this front pocket for the CD. Look at this. Thank you. I think, yeah, I love it too. So I have a almost complete collection for him. I am not done for the current era, but we're working on it. If you know, I don't know if you know, they have so many photo cards. See, I like just kept some like group photo pages from the album, and yeah, these are all the reprint versions of Complete If You Complete Me, because oh my god, this fell over. This is I'm gonna show you what this is in a second, actually. Anyway, that was terrifying. Yeah, so these are all reprints from the Stores of On and Off album, because it's fine, I don't mind. I don't need to have the limited out of print first edition. I'm fine with the reprints. So yeah, there's all the different version, different eras. So then we've got Go Live. I love his collection so much. He's so fun to collect. It's been a joy, honestly, the whole time. Then we've got Spin-Off, which is probably my favorite era. I just love it. And then Your Name. So pretty. And I've mixed up Your Name with CD On and Off, because CD On and Off was the repack of the era, so it just made sense. And then we've got Popping, which is the era became Fused, and I fucking love them. If I get to see them live, recently they released jewelry, and I fully bought a necklace, because I was like, I'm gonna wear it when I see them on tour. It's manifesting. They're touring Canada. I feel like it's possible. I feel like anything is possible. So yeah, look how adorable he is. Oh yeah, I didn't say, but sometimes if I have a gap, similarly with the i-dle, I just put another member there, because I love all of them a lot, and I like to have them represented in my binder. Like, I mean, best bags in the industry. Some of the best fronts too, I'm not gonna lie. I love this photograph a lot. Goosebumps was a lot. I mean, at the time, right? Because they released this 2021. 24 album releases was hell. It was so much, but also like, they enlisted after. They were like, you know what, we're gonna give you some time to complete this. Now I feel like a couple more of my biases have crossed over like 20 album photo cards, so at this point it doesn't even feel that monumental, but at the time it was a I don't know how this is called in English, a Herculean task. Yes, that's what it was called. Really, you call them task? A trial. It was a trial. Thank you. So yeah, but this concept is amazing. I love it. So yeah, this was done. I'm so happy. And then this was Stores On and Off, the repack. Look at this face. We're not serious. So, yes. And then finally pulled wide. I was so happy. It's there. And then this is the current era. I don't have a divider. I need to make one. And then I don't think I can use this binder anymore. Like, it's so full. But I don't know what to do, because I just love it. So maybe I can get another one of these. And just keep using these albums as packaging. I don't know, but yeah, we'll see. So this is the Love Effect era, and as you can see, I'm still missing a few photo cards, but we are getting there. And here I have two. Like, I literally bought these albums, I pulled all of the members, and then I do not for the life of me know where I put. I cannot find them. I don't know where I put the other photo cards of the other members. Too late put to here, so work in progress, I guess. Yeah, and this is the backboard. So yeah, that is it. Let me show you what the thing that fell over is. So I want to find a new cover for it, but basically this tiny little binder is for it's for groups that I don't collect, that I've been to the concert of, and like just had a photo card with me to the concert, like from an album, or bought a set of photo cards. This is so specific, but it's just for tour related stuff. So I went to see Card. He's not my bias is JS, but I do love him, Big Matthew. And that is, I have randomly one of their albums, and this was my pull from it, so he is here. And then this is Dahyun's, is my bias from Twice, and I was very fortunate to see Twice in tour. They're amazing. And the next scenario here is also so, and I got this set of photocards from them. If you're wondering, Gunil is, oh hello, Gunil is my bias. He became a bias in the concert because, oh my god, if you were at that concert, like I was right at the back because it was all standing, but apparently people at the front, like they were pushing a lot, and like some people, like I think fainted or like were feeling very unwell. And the amount of, I think like 3 times he stopped, him and Gowan were like on it. He like stopped the music and he was like taking everyone, and like honestly I feel very safe. I was like, it's fine. He'll take care of us. So I don't know, that concert I was like, that is a leader and he's a drummer. And my friend was like, so I went with my friend who is a villain, they're like one of her top groups, and she was like, so going in, I looked into them before I also saw him on Korean stage, and I was like, oh, he's my bias because his voice is insane. And she was like, oh, I thought, you know, privately, apparently, she's like, gonna be my bias because he fits my bias type, apparently. And yeah, I came out of the concert, I was like, listen, I've been converted. So that was my little tour binder flip through. What else? Oh, I have my multi-binder. 1 second. Okay, so I have so many binders. This is my, okay, no, I'm not gonna say that. This is one of my last mini binders. So I like to call this my multi-binder. It's 90% Stray Kids. So anyway, do not ask me, I do not know. I love him, but so soon, like, secret old. Genuinely. Fighting Song of the Year. Absolutely no notes, like they, oh my god, they're crazy. So I am casually in 17. There was nothing casual about the way I talked about this, but it's fine. Yes, Stray Kids. I collect them very chaotically. Let me explain. So when I first got into them, T-Sang was my bias. Absolutely understandable. Eventually, well, okay, Changbin was like there. Changbin was up there. And then during my accident, I got bias dragged so hard. I was like, okay, I have to admit to myself at some point that he's my full bias. Before my accident, the sigh, I had started to collect my bias line because backtrack. I actually started to collect Changbin fully at some point for our Korean albums, and then I gave up because I was like, no, that's not what I want to be doing actually. And like, I love Stray Kids, but I don't feel like I'm as into them, I guess, as other groups. I don't know. Honestly, I could be collecting Changbin, like that would be a joy, but it's fine. What I started doing instead was collecting my bias line. So my bias line being Changbin, Jaesung, and Ian, as you can see. And then the 4th spot, Lino, is also kind of in my bias line, kind of there. So I either put a unit that has one of those, like a combination of those 4, or just straight up a Lino PC. I don't know if that made sense. It made sense to me, and this is ongoing. So this is how I'm trying to collect them. And then yeah, sometimes I'll put one of them there as well. So like here I had both his pieces from mixtape, so he went there. And then here I had this one, this unit. And here I have his Lino unit, which I love. So yeah, as you can see, like the back collecting is not going perfectly, but we're trying our best. T-Sang is just hard to collect, but I don't want to give up. I definitely want to complete these eras. I think that it's gonna look so good. What the fuck is this? When it's done, like, you know, from here on out it's complete. It's so beautiful. Oh my god, so cute. And then, as I said, Maxident changed my life. Specifically, you know, his verse, when he comes in, what does he say? I'm not gonna attempt that, but like, you know, when Bangtan is like A, B, C, D, you know, whatever, the alphabet, the whole alphabet, and like Changbin comes in and he just like punches the ground or what? I can't. Oh my god, life changing, best moment in K-pop history. Stutters. So anyway, here's my best now fully. And so since then I've been collecting like a 4 pocket of him, but I do want to continue back collecting how I was collecting up to that point, and that's it. So moving on, I'm just collecting Changbin. I'm so sorry, like all of this to come back to just collecting Changbin. But it's fine. I Oh my god, I did a whole freaking go. It was not a big go, it was a pretty small go, but I did a go for their signed albums. And first of all, I did not pull him. This is the second year in a row that I did this, and I do not pull his signed postcard. And like, I also didn't pull any of his photocards. I'm like, why do you hate me? So anyway, I just have the Polaroid. So yeah, this don't even ask me. I was collecting kind of very, not really, my bias line from a.c.e, which clearly is Yeosang and Jungkook. These PCs are the best thing ever. I fucking love them. He's just been coming to like concerts with me, by the way. I saw a.c.e in 2021. No, 22? Yes, 2022. And also in Korean stage, and he was starting his little top loader, like, look how this is the cutest thing ever. So anyway, this too, oh my god. Anyway, and then I don't know what came over me. I do want to complete this set. I think it's so cute, but I don't want to keep doing this because this is dangerous. And then, okay, it's a tour thing. It's a tour thing and I collect them, so it's not going to another tour binder, it's going here. So it's fine. Well, I don't really collect them, but it's fine. I don't know. These are cool. This is my way of having some of the 8 sets because I do love everyone in Stray Kids a lot. And this is the mouse they're going to BST in the summer in London, which is a festival, and I cannot stand for that long, so I'm not gonna see them. But it's fine. One day they will come in a place that has chairs and everyone, and I will be sitting and everyone around me will be sitting, and we're gonna sit through the concert and like just have the best time seated and just like dance with our upper body, and no one will be in pain. I won't be in pain. I don't know what everyone else, I cannot guarantee, and it will be fucking amazing. So I don't know, I'll probably have to stand in the concert too, but at least I'll have a chair, you know. If I'm like struggling, I can sit. It's fine. I just wish they wouldn't do fucking festivals. I'm so tired. Anyway, these were from the tour. So yeah, that is it. That is everything for my little multi-binder. I'm currently like looking around in this explosion of binders, and I'm just hoping that I didn't like forget anything, but I think we've made it and we've gotten to the like absolute like monstrosity that is my TXT collection. So let's go. But before that, we're almost there. This is my Huning binder, the Huning siblings binder, which I don't know, like it will be full very soon, so I don't know what's gonna happen. But anyway, here I collect Huning Kai. So I collect a lot of 45 for BTS, hello, for TXT, but not everything. So anything that is in a 95 set for Kai goes in this binder. So as you can see, it is these things in this Malang thing because he's so Malang and I think that's amazing. And there's some extra things because I fucking love Kai. It's fine. So as you can see, there are pops in here. And then he also goes here, his sister. So from her debut, I just picked like my favorite 4 VCs per era for her and put them here. And I think that that is very cute actually. So yeah, they had their debut, and then TXT had their comeback with there's this child, and this binder is so cool because it also fits like the bigger pieces, so that's pretty amazing. And then they had up, no, it is Dublast, up is the title track. And then Love Struck, because I have comebacks more often. So troubleshooter, what is wrong with me? Oh my god. And then TXT had Temptation. They had Love Struck, there we go. And now Love Struck is done because I was holding out for this PC. I was like, I need it. And it was kind of held to get a little bit. And then a friend of mine had it and she's selling it, and I was like, please. And now it's mine. Oh wait, for some reason this is how these photos open now. There we go. Oh my god. I love this set. Her photographs are so good. Like, look at these. Are you kidding me? Anyway, and then Free Fall. I don't have a lot of things for Huning Kai, but it's all good. We're getting there. And then after Free Fall, we have Galileo. Sorry, Magic Hour. Jeez, why cannot? just remember the actual name of the albums. Anyway, so I'm gonna put this here. I'm missing two, as you can see. One of them I definitely want to get, like this Polaroid. Let's see how, because I love Polaroids. And then probably gonna put this one here. Like, look at the bag, is so pretty. So yeah, that is that. And then next 60 come back. Well, hopefully gonna be 2 pages, and then I don't know if people are gonna do 1 or 2 more comebacks. I don't know, we'll see, but I'll make this work. As we're here, we have arrived to the TXT collection. So TXT, all the Volts, favorite group. Tay and my bias in TXT, all the Volts, favorite person. So yeah. Okay, so this is the OT5 Korean album binder. I know it's not starting with album, but bear with me. It's mostly album. A couple of merch things that I feel like thematically fit, like the album merch that they do sometimes, is also here, but it's mostly pretty much Korean albums. So yeah, for TXT, as I said, I don't do OT5 fully. I do a lot of OT5 sets though. So for example, for the first 3 years, I did most of the OT5 sets, like especially the larger pieces. I think are so cute. And again, I do these little fillers for them. And yeah, this is one of the very few Dianes I've ever pulled. He just absolutely hates me, like. Anyway, then we have Eternity, so pretty. I miss when they used to do concept cards, but let's bring them back. I don't like the 2 selfies per album. We have too many selfies. Anyway, thank God they still do concept pops, because please. Blue Hour, obviously. Sorry, that was my neck if you heard that. And I also do like the larger inclusions, so I do like to do some 45 sets for those per era. So pretty. Ah. Blue Hour, I mean, will forever be probably their most iconic hair in terms of concepts. They haven't topped it yet for me, but oh my god, Blue on Taeyeon, bring it back. Although he's like perm currently, is so cute. I love his hair. Then we had Freeze, and obviously I did the world concept. And then these were Weaver's Pops. Sometimes I'll do Weaver's Pops for the 5, but generally I try to keep it to album. And then I also had to do their postcards. That Hype doesn't know what a postcard is, but it's fine. Look how beautiful these are. And then that's what I mean, these are merch pieces technically, but like they're the same concept, so I put them here. And then Bongi goes here because he is vertical with the group and also incredibly beautiful. Then it was Fighter Escape with a lot of Pokemons. This is, I also pulled crazy. Don't know how that happened. These were amazing. I'm so happy. I love inclusions like that. And they're also AR, like how crazy is that? And then I did fight. I did together for the other concept, and I did fight for the postcards because I want both concepts represented because they're just beautiful. So, the main highlights. And again, they still did merch postcards all the time, but they don't do anymore. I miss them. I really like 45 sets of postcards. So yeah, this is this child. This is the Weaver's Japan pop set. You cannot even see that it has a hard hollow effect, but it's very, very faint. But yes, some Valentis. And the postcards. And then move to Temptation. So this again is their Weaver's Pops, and then also some Lucky Draws and Neighbor PCs for Taehyun because I collect everything for him. So some of his like stuff I put in here because I units. I think that's cute. That is also very cute. And then, so I try to have every concept represented, as you can see. So this is the purple concept. I want to get, there's this Aladdin like postcard that I want to get for this. So yeah. And the Weaver's version. And this was like a made-up set that I did where everyone in a different thing, like some of these are pop, some of these are LDs, this is an album PC, but they're all holding like their little glass animal. So I just did my own set of that, and I think that is adorable. I'm very happy with it. I just need to make fillers for it. Like, as you can see, the backs are mismatched, so yeah. And this, oh my god, these posters, like everything. Oh. Okay, now move on to freefall. I am not done at all for freefall, but I am getting there. For freefall, I'm doing one 45 sets per version because they had 2 selfies, which was kind of annoying, but it's okay. So yeah, oh my god, the gravity. And I'm also doing an 95 set for one of the Weavers sets, so it's gonna be this one. So I'm gonna put Bonky here in his place, and then I have everyone else on the way. Apart from Kai, I'm hoping to get everything in like one set on Mercari, so that's what I need to do. So yeah, and then I'm just doing the postcards for this version. Like, I'm very behind with freefall, so but it's okay. It's mostly album stuff, so it's all good. This I put here. I don't know if I'll keep it, but we will see. Kind of fills the space for now. I'm also doing the mini posters for the Clarity version, but as you can see, I'm missing a few. So yeah. Well, just missing Youngbin, so it's not too bad. And then this is the Gravity inclusions and their blue spring cards. Let's put them together. I think that's very cute. Then I don't even know. So yeah. And basically, I actually have all of their posters for Gravity, but I ran out of 1 pocket pages to put them in. So eventually they're all gonna go here. This binder is still so full. I'm sad, but it's fine. So yeah, I have Kai. Yeah, I have Kai that I need to put away. This I did a go for this CD, and I just made lucky draws of like everyone, including the Jonas Brothers, and I just gave them all randomly to my co-joiners, and I thought it was the funniest thing ever. A lot of them thought it was funny too, so it wasn't just me laughing on my own, so that's a good thing. So yeah, so then I just gave the set for myself and just put it here to commemorate the occasion because it was very fun. I'm pretty happy with this set actually. Like, hype, call me. This was just, I had so many of these. I just cut this up to make a divider at some point because this is my bias line. You'll see them in a second. So as I said, I collect everything. Pomgyu, I collect everything from album inclusions and also like a couple extra books and stuff, and they have their own section. So now they have their own binder because everything is too much. Everything is happening. So I had this cut up to like fit in 1 pocket as a divider, but now I don't need it anymore, so it's here, but I didn't want to throw it away, so it is here basically. And this, I don't know what to do with him, but I love him, so that's that. Next up, I'm keeping with the OD5 theme. This needs a cover. I just got these binders in very recently, and this one's a little bit busted, as you can see, maybe, but it's fine. So I gave day6 Japan their own binder. It's very small because I really don't collect a lot, but this was at the back of my OD5 album binder, which is already very full, as you can see. So this was to try and alleviate some of the pressure on the binder, but it didn't really do much, to be honest. So I don't know what I'm gonna do, but for now, yeah, this is Japan. So I have been doing only 5 set per era for Japan since Still Dreaming. I didn't do the first 2 eras because it's just too difficult to collect right now, or to collect. So, and I started collecting from this era for Japan. So yeah, I started collecting 5 TXT actually from Eternity. So, well, I started collecting TXT from Eternity. So I didn't have a lot to back collect at the time, but Drama and Magic Hour were just too much, to be fair. So yeah, I mean, I was there for the release of Drama. I just wasn't collecting Japan. A big mistake, but it's okay. We learn. So yeah, these are some merch pieces, postcards, as you can see. This was the only 5 set I decided to do for Chaotic Wonderland. It's not a PC set, but they didn't have any concept PCs, they only had selfies, which is kind of what they do for Japan. And for albums now, at least they used to do like concept for Korean albums, so I was like, oh, like, it's fine. Betrayed. But these are stickers actually, but they're so beautiful, so I decided to collect this as a Note 5 set instead. So there we go. Yeah, these are, oh my god, I love anything that's like illustrated. It has my heart. So these are this illustrated set from Todd from Chaotic Wonderland. It's so cute. So yeah, and then Goodbye Gone Bad. I did a lot for this era, unexpectedly. I love this concept, it's so cute. So yeah, and then these I got because I wanted a place for these 2 Taehyun units, because again I collect everything for Taehyun. So yeah, this set is very cute. And then this is my set from Sweet. So these are Weaver's Pops, they're hollow. I don't know if you can tell in this light, probably not. But yeah, and then again, I put his Taehyun units in here. And then here back, I want to do a set. I haven't gotten them yet, but I need to. I want a Note 5 set of the pop-up PCs because they're all so beautiful and everyone has like a photo that's very similar to these. So that's what I'm doing. So yeah, technically this is merged, but I'm still going to put it here. Ah, this is a bit, yeah, that's fine. Even with the album theme, I will show you now my, what I call my bias line binder. So this used to be with my Taehyun album collection actually, but it was getting too full, so I gave them the wrong binder. Oh my god. So yeah, starting with Blue Hour. Well, Blue Hour bigger inclusions, we have some magic here as well. And what I like to do for them is TXT do a lot of unit pieces in general, so whenever they have a unit that's like 9 pocket size, I put it in the middle of the section. So the one that I have is closest to like the release of this page, kind of like that. So this was from the second hour photo book. Like these are season pretty pieces, like there's a mixture here, but I just like to collect some extra things for Bongyu, because obviously for Taehyun, again, I collect everything. So this is Freeze. And again, this was from the other hour photo book, like there's some like draws here and pubs and stuff. So every year I guess its own page for no one. Like these are receipts from like draws, I mean. Fighter Escape, so pretty. And then these, so a couple of times I mixed up their like adjacent Japan release with this set because that's where the unit came from. So this is Fighter Escape and also Chaotic Wonderland. Fighter Escape had so many like inclusions, but I don't mind because they're all so beautiful. So flex, so funny to me. And then we transition to Thursday's Child. We've got everything. Again, well, no, this is from the Deco Kit. So actually that was the only year I did that, wasn't it? Because I changed it recently. So yeah, this unit, so pretty. It's from the Deco Kit. Sorry, that my voice went up. Like, okay. Let me move that a bit. Yeah, lenties, love the lenti, especially for the 6 pocket size. So good. Postcards, and this was Temptation. Thankfully, it is complete. And I put their Deco Kit PC here. I wonder if we're getting a Deco Kit this year because I feel like it's around now that would be announced, but I don't know. So yeah, that was fun. That hair was everything. His hair is kind of similar now. I'm like, yes, give me the perm hair, perfect. Anyway, yes, and these are the postcards, and then we move on to Free Fall. So I need to do all the posters. I'm clearly very behind on the posters generally, but I do have a couple funky pieces to put here. So I have all of his like weavers pieces. So they go like that, right? So as you can see, at this point they've started releasing more photo cards than would even fit in my pocket for the two of them. So this is my solution to that. I put all the weavers, no, some of these weavers concepts in this little pocket, and I think it works. That's cute. I like that. And then I have his other weavers we see to put here, because the other one is in the 5 set. There we go. And I'm still missing his melancholy PC, his other melancholy PC that I want to put here. And their unit in the middle is a lucky draw. I have that on the way. That's what that means. And these are the postcards that thankfully I am done for, at least for them. And then here at the back, I started doing their Japan eras. So for each Japan era, I do their unit that they have together, and the corresponding like outfits. This is mostly the standard edition, but yeah, this was sweet and this was good welcome out. So there you go. And these two are from day6, I think are super cute. That is my bison binder. Next up is my i-dle merge binder. So this is chaos in the way that I put things. So, I don't even know. Like this, we start with like the hour photo book. So we started with photo books basically, and these are the 5 set postcards that we got of them. And then why is this here? Oh no, wait, Midsummer. Yes. They have youth, which the postcards are fucking huge. They're like really wide and really tall, and I don't know how to store them yet. So I'll get back to you on that. So I don't have those. I have the actual book, but I don't have the postcards stored because I don't even know. This is from like an online con. This is where Weavers Con, basically what some cool Weavers can get. But yes, random little merch box they did. And then we move on to season's greetings, and sometimes they give us bigger inclusions. We have some this year, I believe. I have my season's greetings, but I want to film an unboxing for it because I got 3 season's greetings this year randomly. They're all coming from Go, so I'll get them quite late. Like this one I got very early, but I just want to film like a collective haul for all of them, which is why I haven't put anything away from my season's greetings just yet. But yeah, this was the last year's season's greetings. I do like this page. I think it's very cute. Sometimes if postcards are too tall, I just put them in 2 pockets slightly, so they overlap slightly. But I think that looks better. Like you can tell, but like it's not that bad. Like this, or you know, I think that's very cute. This is such a good image, by the way. And these are just, they're so big, but I already ripped them out of the photo book they were in, so now they have to live here. I can't do anything about it. I don't know. I don't know, I might put the rest, because it's a bulk of this binder way too much. I might just keep taking in his binder, but I don't know, we will see. And this was one time where they gave us photo cards. They will this year too, so that's exciting. So that's for students' greetings. DVDs are next. This was 2021 Fun Live. They're doing one this year again, which is very exciting. Then I put Hour and Midsummer. This is gone, so, and then Youth. Pretty. What am I putting here? I feel her, I imagine. And this was from Memories, actually, 1 year. This was from their DVD, which I wonder if this should be behind the Fun Live one then, because I like to put them thematically. I don't know, it's a thing. These were viewer spots, by the way. That was a lot. So, oh yeah, and my digital, I guess. No, why is it kind of pink? Give me a second. So I took him with me one day, and I forgot to put him back in a normal, not normal, but like in a clear sleeve. I need to fix this right now because that was very confusing. Okay, here we go. Look how he does this beautiful photo card. Oh my god. Okay, here he is. So cute. These were the bookmarks, and then membership stuff. I just ordered my new membership, so it's all good. membership stuff. There's just so many. And membership from last year. The only one I don't have is the first one. Well, I have the box, I bought it later on. It didn't have photocards or anything, but like I don't have the card. I wasn't a card carrying more yet. But from the second one onwards, I was. This is a deco kit. Deco kit has so many inclusions, but they're all worth it, honestly. So, what did I do with these? Yeah, and I like to cut up the actual like book that they give you to decorate these pages. I think that works really well, and I have a lot of fun. And I hope they do another one this year because I really do love deco kit stuff. I think they're just adorable. This was the first one. This is the second one. You know what I mean? It's just so fun. So yeah, and then this is the icon. These were the photocards that came in the like mini binder, where they were like 20 per member. So I put some in a 5 set, in some of the 5 sets, and some extra ones here. Yeah, and the rest are in the binder, which I will show you in a second. And then some merch things. So these are from the first light stick. Oh my god, yes, the light stick. They just released the second one. All I wanted was for it to be retractable, and it is, so I'm not gonna speak. No, I will speak. I don't like this shape. Why is it so round? But it's good. I'm glad that you can change the color with the control now, because oh my god, I had a whole thing where like my phone would not recognize it for a bit and it would just not connect, and so I was like, is this white now? Like, what do I do? But thankfully I fixed it. It was so scary. But yeah, because I am one of those people that likes to take my light stick to like other concerts, because like where am I gonna use it? The million times I've seen day6. So I just take it everywhere, and like the convenient thing is that you can change the color. So I try to change the color to like match the light sticks of the group. I wouldn't do it for light sticks that like connect and do lots of colors. Like I didn't take it to the Twice concert, because I know that they're like light stick, they connect and do like lots of colors and stuff. So I didn't take it for that because I was like, I'm gonna stick out. But like for light sticks that don't really do that and have a couple modes, I just take it because it's just fun. It's fun to have a light stick, you know. So yeah, there you go. That's my opinion. Even though I wasn't the P1 concert where like Kiho was like, what light stick is that? It wasn't me, by the way, because I was like at the top, like far back. We were in the balcony, but like the speed by which, like, there's no way they could, I don't say they could see me, but like the speed with which I just put down my light stick, I was like, no, to see here. But yeah, no, I think it's fun. But and I try to use it as much as I can, and I, you know, I've gotten to use version 1 quite a bit in other concerts, and I am fortunate enough to have been able to travel to see TXT in their own concert and actually use it. And it was the first time I used Melbourne 2 because I got it right before that concert, so it's been good. But you know, I got version 2 and I'm hoping that I'll be able to use it I'm gonna go see them in Music Bank in Belgium in April, late April. So I hopefully can use version 2 for that. That will be very fun. So this is just a billion postcards. Oh, I forgot I had that here. This is like the merch, oh hello, menu, we called it, I don't know, the catalog, I guess, for their concert in New York in US, because I just went and queued up for the lucky draws. I ended up getting it, but it's fine. So I just put that there for the memories. I was in the queue for a little while, made friends. It was fun. That was a fun experience. So yes, I'm gonna quickly, oh my god, show you the rest of the d-icon PCs. I swear I only bust out this binder when I'm doing a tour, but yeah, this was the mini binder, the Taken edition, obviously, the d-icon one. And I just put the rest of the other phone members PCs in here. These pages are obviously like not good. You can see how distorted the sleeves have become, but the sleeves are PVC and acid free and all that, so the PCs are safe. But yeah, I tried to match the concepts as well as I could. Sometimes the backs don't match, but the fronts match. So yeah, oh my god, the sleeves look horrible, Jesus. Imagine if I put the photocards in here, what would have happened? Anyway. These were such cute sets, but there was no way I could put all of them in my binder. It's like out of 5 sets. Like they would have bulked on my binder way too much. So they're here. And I wanted to use this binder for something, but like obviously you can't use it for anything like serious because it's just not a good binder. But it's fun and I love the cover, so yeah. And then obviously like you only have 4 members, but then Taehyun's in the cover, so I feel like it's still kind of out of 5. Oh, it smells so plasticky. These sleeves, oh my god, maybe I should replace them. Like this is a lot. But yeah, like let me take one out. What does it look like right now? Can I even? It's so stuck. Look at the sleeve. I don't know if you can tell. Like the condition of it is very bad. Wow. Anyways, back in you go. It's okay, human guy is safe. Let me just push the air out. Okay, here we go. So yeah, that's it. I have some spare pages because obviously Taehyun's PCs and a couple from these sets are not in here. But overall, a fun little binder. And this is just such a good photo. He did not want to smile that day, which is fair. But he had to, I guess. And with that, we are transitioning into our 3rd to last binder. This is the Crowning Jewels in collection. My Taehyun collection. So this is his album PCs, like, and not album PCs actually, there's no album PCs here, but it's like the eras, Korea and Japan and whatnot, so everything. I collect everything for him. So yeah, this is just from a showcase. In Japan I have some like signed things to begin with. As you can see, these are his, oh, this sleeve, right? Okay, I'll just have to double sleeve this anyway. But yeah, these are just the signed postcards. I did go for them. I didn't fucking pull I didn't pull any Taehyun's. I had like 40 albums and I didn't pull any of him. Can you, like, I had to join another god to just get him. I can't even. I did pull him for Temptation, thankfully, but my god, this was dramatic. Like that girl it was a lot. Anyway, starting off with broadcast, and these were technically not broadcast, but they're broadcast adjacent, I feel like. So yeah, again, I'm not gonna go too much into detail over everything, but if you want to know where a specific like pop or a card or whatever is from, just always feel free to leave me a comment and I will let you know. So yeah, I'm complete. I do have on the way his broadcast from Freefall, but I also managed to get this with his Christmas PC from, with this one is from KBS, but they also did them for SBS this year too, so there were more in circulation. But yeah, I got this, super cute. I mean, this one is still superior because, oh my god, but this is super cute as well. It's, oh my god. So once I get his his Freefall broadcast, this page will be complete. Like, it's crazy, and I'm gonna have to start a new page for broadcast next era. It's crazy, but yes. I start with Japan because I just like these flyers. I think they're like beautiful to flip through, so I put Japan first. So for Japan, I am complete for everything. So we have, well, Magic Hour Drama and Still Dreaming, and then Chaotic Wonderland, and Goodbye Gone Bad, and then Sweet. So Sweet, I ended up having 2 pages, but yeah, these are, I love this page so much, it's so cute. These photo cards are all from the pop-up store, but I like them here, so it's fine. And then some bigger inclusions for Japan. What? There we go. So I'm kind of mixing all the areas a little bit, but it's whatever works with the size. Okay, and that moves into Korean eras. So these are technically merch things to begin with, but they're from the like debut album series, I guess. It's not debut, but the first 3 albums anyway. I refer to that as like debut era, even though it's not, but it's, you know, early days. But yeah, this was from Magic and this is from Eternity. So again, I have here mixed up Magic and Eternity. So these are technically merch things. Well, these are pop-up things, and this is a merch PC. They came with these postcards. These are all Eternity, Lucky Draws, and the UZU PC. But I just felt like they made a nice little 9 pocket altogether. So I did that. So yeah, and then Blue Hour. This is the base of Pobs. There's one Lucky Draw here as well. And then all the remaining Lucky Draws. I'm just missing one at the minute. Please, I will get it this year. It will happen. So yeah, this is just the most iconic packs. Then move on to Freeze. And for Freeze, I am complete. I was missing these for ages, but I got it recently. So now I am, yeah, completely done for Freeze. Then Fighter Escape. I'm done. Thursday's Child, I have on the way the final PC I needed for this era, which was his QMS Lucky Draw. If you know, you know. It is on the way currently, so there, I will have it very, very soon. So I will be done with Thursday's Child. These are some random, actually they just announced that they're being re-released, but I did manage to get them for very cheap, so I'm not mad, it's fine. But yeah, these are Soundwave Lucky Draws from like previous eras. I don't know, they like re-releasing these. I thought they were gonna give us like the 2 newer eras as well, but they're not. So I don't know, whatever, but I do have them, so it's all good. Yay. Then this is Temptation. Temptation is done. And there's some fillers here that I need to eventually make prettier. But yes, and then this is the start of Free Fall. I haven't been arranging the pages in like eras because I'm nowhere near done getting everything in. I have everything secured apart from around one of the clear Weavers Lucky Draws that they did Weavers and UMS. I don't have Weavers round 1. That's the only one I'm missing. I have everything else on the way. UZU, the 50 billion rounds of UZU, everything is on the way. The only thing I don't have, and I don't know when, but you know, it is something that I want to get one day. They did this lottery PCs in Japan and they're all signed, which is just hell. Like, I don't care. I just want the photocard, but they didn't release some of them signed, some of them unsigned. In which case I would just get the unsigned one and be happy, but no, I would not be happy. But at least I would have it. Like, it's fine. So I don't know, I'll get it one day, but it's fine. That's the only one I'm missing. Probably will be missing for a very long time. But this is CCS 24 PC, so I'm done for Pobs. That's one thing. And then let me show you what else. Like, I have fillers for everything. Everything that has a filler like that is currently on the way. Like, isn't this just completely insane? And this is the lottery PC I put here, and this is the Weavers Lucky Draw that I'm still missing. So yeah, I cannot. It's way too much. But yeah, this is just stickers from various eras. A random 6 pocket, I don't know. And these are all random larger inclusions. Again, that were like album pops. I want to put this in a 2 pocket, but I ran out, so now they're in a 4 pocket for now. Technically, I don't know if this is merch because it came with this magazine, but like, it's from the era, so I put him here for now. He might go in my merch binder, I'm gonna think about it. But yeah, and this is the rest of the Temptation large inclusions. These little pages that I will not show you the front of are my notes from my fan call with Tay. Yeah, this was, I love this notebook, it's so cute. So I was literally using this notebook for work, and I just did my notes for that there. I had so many notes because I was like, I need to be prepared, you know. So yeah, that was the thing that happened. It happened the day after Korean Days, by the way. Like, that was a very intense couple days, not gonna lie, but it was very good. So, oh, this keeps moving. I want to get a new cover for this, but for now, he's here, just a spare album that I had. We're almost there. This is my other units binder, and I'm scared because I just flipped it while I was carrying it over and things fell out. What do I do? These sleeves are from Prism Platinum. And I don't know, like they're very good quality, but they don't grip things very well. So anyway, to explain what this binder is, this is a work in progress, because for a while I was not collecting Taehyun's like other unit things. So unless he was an album inclusion, which for Japan they do that, I would only collect them if they were my bias line, which is what I do for hobby as well. So like unless it's Taehyun and Bongyu, my entire TXT bias line, I was not collecting units, and then I decided to go back and collect units. So now this is what this binder is for. So like we have this hour one, which is just incredible. This one was from a tour. I will get these the bigger ones eventually, but for now I'm just happy to do. You see, this had a gap here, so I put that here. This is just like random merch things that aren't related to tour necessarily, and then we're starting with tour things. I am like double what I call them, doubling them up maybe. Anyway, these are from the pop-up, by the way, the first one live. So cute. But yeah, I might not do that because I have a lot of pages, to be honest. So yeah, as you can see, there's a lot to go still, but we are getting there. And this was their most recent tour. So yeah. Oh wait, I thought I was missing this. Am I not? Let's look into that. Anyway. Okay, so this is this binder. It's very small, but you know, it will only grow with time. And last but not least is my Taehyun merch and everything else binder. So yeah, let's just keep going. This technically needs to be in my album binder, so I'm gonna rearrange that eventually. But yes, just a little signed page to start things off. And then we start with membership stuff. So this is Japan membership actually. So obviously for Korean membership I get everyone because I get kids. I don't have a Japanese membership, so I just get his PCs. Oh, there's a new one, it's actually on the way, so yeah. And then what was I gonna say? There's a new questionnaire PC. Oh, sorry, that's not for here. Why did I grab that just now? I also have DVD things in here. So these are his memory PCs, and these are Season's greetings. One they have like random things. These are all his PCs from his photo books, and then also a dedicate. These are DVD stuff from my concerts. So this was part of an 5 set, but there were 25 sets and I decided to collect one, the one you saw in my binder a year ago. Not a year ago, a little bit early. And these are just various pubs. There's another one I'm missing that is driving me insane since last like June, and it's his sticker that was the Pareto benefit for HMV Japan. Please let me find it, I'm tired. Anyway, these are his random inclusions for Japan. I don't even know. I don't know what it is. That's fine. There's so many random pubs. This was from Amazon. And this was the UMS pub. Like, I'm so close to finishing this DVD. It's oh my god. I don't want to see any more DVD pubs for Japan. Please don't do this again. It was too much. I'm speaking to Hype directly right now. These are some more random PCs from like Fun Lives. These are tour and album merch. I don't even know. This page is a mess, but I'm putting this here. This was the acrylic frame PC for the Sweet release, so technically it's not an album thing, it's a merch thing, so it's going here. I don't like it here, but it's all good. It'll be fine. I don't know. These, oh my god, I don't know what to do with these because they are like technically like Lucky Doji got in the tour. Like, this is the US one I could have before I ended up buying it later on. These are from like the first Japan tour, but they're like, if you buy an album at the venue, they give you one of these kind of thing. And this was from Weaver's Con, which I think you just bought it. It was just a merch PC that you could buy. I think, I'm not sure. If you know otherwise, if you know how you got these in Weaver's Con this year, please do let me know because I am so confused. But yeah, I don't know. This is probably going to be a 9 pocket of venue PCs. I don't know. These are just Japan things for membership again. Okay, more like another random merch page, and I have this other hype ticket on the way though, so at least there's that. This this is like literally probably the most insane thing I've ever done, but it is his Tempest ticket collection. So the fronts are like this one is hollow, absolutely beautiful, very limited, kind of bits to get. The backs are all different. Are they in frame? Yes, they are. Oh wait, this one like really low. Okay, sorry about that. There we go. So as you can see, they're all different, and I just like to collect them because I think they're great. And there's 2 more from Taipei that I need to get. So yes, and this is just like more this Tempest style. This was from the DVD. I need to make fillers for this corner. There we go. These are some cafe things from the first cafe. They have the second one. I have everything on the way, so this page will change very soon. These are skincare and like hair and whatnot, like collab, like merch collabs that they did. And this is the first year of Foral. They just did a lot, so they have their own page. It's more Foral stuff, but from year 2. These were from Kundal. Kundal is by far my favorite collab they've done. They had such cool things. So yeah, this is a Kundal. Clear is very good as well. Just if only just for this because it's just iconic. But yes. And then this is from the second art photo book. This accordion, I just cut it up. I love this photo. This was from the deco kit last year. There is like, these are part of a Notify set, but they're so cute that I wanted them in my binder. I just love this hair. This hair is everything to me. More Tempest things. Tempest just did not stop. I think they're done now. I don't know though. I'd like to think so. I'd like to think that they are. If you know, I don't know enough Taipei. If you know other places I've been in, please let me know because I am not aware clearly. So yeah, more Tempest. And some other random things was Foral. This was from a magazine. More Festa. Oh my god. Okay, now we're done. And that was the first cafe. Sweet face. Oh, and this is a random 6 pocket of things. These are like DVD and other inclusions. Like these 2 were random, for example. This was not. These 2 are from magazines. You know, but like I don't know where else to put them, so they're here for now. This is the sort of thing that I'm like really thinking about doing Notify for, though. I keep going back and forth on it because they're not expensive, but they're so cool. And then this is tour stuff. So we start out with the first Fun Live, second Fun Live, first online concert, third Fun Live. And we're still gonna get merch for the fourth Fun Live, for the fourth Fun Live, 5th year. I don't know why they skipped it last year. Well, I do know, but I don't know why they had to plan the tour that close to the debut anniversary. This was the first tour. Cute. And yeah, and second tour, also very cute. And this is their dome tour in Japan, and as you can see, these were different size. I hope we don't keep this up. I hope we go back to the 8 pocket format, please and thank you. There's also a signed Polaroid, and I had one on the way and it got cancelled. I'm so sad, so I'm still looking for it. And this is birthday stuff. They just released his like 3rd birthday merch thingy, and they're so cute. I'm so excited to receive them. So yes, this was the first one that we did. I love this, it's so superior. And the blonde hair, oh my god. This too though, so cute. The second one. And this is just like other merch things that I put here. So these are like special items from like the Fun Lives. These are Dream Week merch. These are from sorry, the different tours. Like every tour they do a little mini binder So these are the binder PCs. These are like clothing PCs that we do the different tours. These are like the special PCs they had in every set. So they had a special PC and then a selfie that you got with a set. So these are here. Yeah, and then these are like other random merch and like album merch as well. Just put them in chronological order. And I actually have it, but I haven't sleeved it yet because I ran out of the big sleeves. But I have his PC from the, what is it called, from Freefall, the merch, even though like the actual PC is from like the selfie is actually from the tour, but it's Freefall merch, so it's good here, yes, I don't know. And these are just Hybe PCs, Hybe inside PCs, cute. And some more Hybe inside inclusions and a poster. And the most adorable sticker ever. And on that note, and with this sticker in frame, I'm gonna end this video. I've been filming for like 2 hours straight, but I finally did it. I've just been putting it off. So yeah, that is everything. Literally the day after this goes up, I'm gonna have a video for Jane's birthday up. So yeah, like, I guess stay tuned for that. And thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.